What's goody? It's your boy Zeoxys, the legendary one, the chosen one, the blessed one, whatever one, but I'm the legendary one. Today we're going to be talking about these three characters in particular. I was going to do 4, right, with the Toshiro, but that Toshiro hasn't been out for so long. I mean, these characters haven't been out for so long, but when they got their rerun, that was supposed to be when Toshiro got his rerun, but I guess they didn't want to give it to Toshiro, and there's no point of doing one for Toshiro. But we're going to be talking about these three and their resurrections. So, no, they don't have resurrections yet, and they're probably not going to get resurrections until they get their license back. BBS gets their license back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made a video on why BBS hasn't had a 1000-year Blood War in 4 months, or anything related to 1000-year Blood War, resurrection wise, or just not new characters, but like reruns or anything like that. I basically cover it there, my predictions and speculations, and a lot of people agree that what I said in that video was accurate. So you can go ahead and check that out if you want to. But yeah, before we begin, make sure you guys subscribe and like, and yeah, let's get into what is going to be happening in this video. So I'm going to be talking about their resurrections, or what they should get when they resurrect, whenever that happens. So we're gonna start off with Biakea, you know, because I think these guys' resurrection is like long overdue, and I mean long overdue, because if you go, this is based off of rarity, right? Right, I have a 6-star, it's based off of rarity, which means how recent they came out. If we go all the way to the bottom, as you see, all of these characters at the very bottom here are resurrected. Now, these guys these are frenzy characters, so they don't have a resurrection. This is an exclusive character, so he doesn't have a resurrection. This is another exclusive character, so he doesn't have a resurrection. But as you see, he's also an exclusive character, kind of, so he doesn't have a resurrection. But when you're looking and you're scrolling through my resurrections, you notice that the 1000-year Blood War characters are kind of in the middle of this. Like, she has a resurrection, Holly Bell has a resurrection, I gotta get it. They're supposed to have their resurrections by now, but I guess not. I think these guys have, I think they're supposed to also get resurrections too. And then goes back to 1000-year Blood War and stuff. There's probably more characters in between there, I just don't have all the characters. But notice how the 1000-year Blood War characters, these are like the first 1000-year Blood War characters to come out, right? This is the first ever round 1 1000-year Blood War, so their resurrection should have been out, but you know, let's just go over what they have first. So this Biakea here has Berserker 40%, Bruiser 30%, right? Bombardment, Havoc 20%, however you want to say, Sprinter +1, and Weakened Defense. Now, that's all he has. Now, if he was to get a resurrection, what does he have here? He has full stamina inflicted, right? He has full stamina damage, 20%, I guess, right? Full stamina damage. If he was to get a resurrection, I think they should probably give him SAR here. Right? I think they do 10%. It's usually 10%, right? He's probably gonna get SAR for his second soul trait for sure. And then what they're gonna add maybe to his skills is Frenzy, right? He's a SP, right? I think he's a SP. Yeah, so they can give him Frenzy, finally, hopefully. When he gets his resurrection, he most likely will get Frenzy. And, he has Havoc already, and he has Weakened Defense. I think Frenzy is really all he needs, because he has a Bombardment already too, with a high Berserker. 40% Berserker is really nice. I mean, they can give him Devastation too, but I don't know if they would do that. Maybe they could, just because of how long we have to wait. But I think for sure, you guys let me know also in the comments down below what these characters should get. But for this Biakea, he's definitely going to get SAR, 10%, I think, negative 10%. And then for his skills, he's probably going to get Frenzy. And that's like, Frenzy is guaranteed most likely. I assume so, right? This is just my predictions or speculations, whatever. This is not confirmed. But Frenzy, I think, is what he needs for sure. And then they can give him Devastation as well. I'm thinking of something else, but I forgot. Right? They're not going to add almonds to his thing. So I think Frenzy would help him a lot, because again, he has Bombardment already. And if you guys do not know what bombardment is, it increases the numbers of special move hits on top of he already has Havoc. So Frenzy is basically all he needs, and he would have a decent kit because he has weakened defense as well. So this Biakea, give him Frenzy, and low key, hey, you give him SAR here with Frenzy, low key, that's really all he needs. I'd be satisfied with that, right? Let's go to Sergeant now. Right, let's go to Sergeant here. What does Sergeant have? So he has he's a Nat. Okay, he has normal attack damage, 20%. Right? What would they give him? I don't think they'd give him DR. I mean, kind of, because he is kind of used in PvP, but not like that. Well, and he has an Espada killer, so I don't know if they'd give him DR, but they'd probably have to. Right, I think if I would resurrect him, I'd probably give him DR, right? And then for his skills here, he only has Berserker, Berserker 30%, Flurry, Long Reach 15%, and Sprinter +1 with Poise. That's all he has. Yo, he would need so much. I don't, even if he gets resurrected, what would he need? He has Flurry already. Guard break, right? Is he ranged? Doesn't matter if he's ranged or not with guard break, but if he was ranged, it'd be much better. I think he's ranged when actually. I think he's like he has range when he's transformed. It's not. It doesn't do like a range skill, but he has like more range. I mean, he has long reach. That's what it is. So, when he transforms, it just goes longer. I guess. But definitely guard break. I'd say he should get. And they wouldn't give him like 10 skills, you know, so we have to like pick. They'd probably only give him 1 or 2 skills, so we have to pick out of those, right? I think they should give him guard break, and maybe I'm thinking give him bruiser, because it's like Berserker plus 30% is useless with this guy. Give him like bruiser, heck, bruiser plus 80%, bro. Let's go big, because that Campfire on World Neliel, right, the red one, she has 80% bruiser. Right, let's go big with Sergeant, because again, he doesn't really have skills like that. He only has 5 skills. Sprinter +1, I don't really consider that a skill, because nowadays everybody has that. Literally everybody has that nowadays, so I don't consider that a skill. I think that's like it's optimal or guaranteed. He has Poison and Flurry already, so guard break and, you know, bruiser, it doesn't have to be 80%, maybe that's a reach, but guard break and bruiser would definitely be good for Sergeant with maybe DR. I think if people do use him in PvP. I have him 3-5. Golly, I don't remember that. Okay, cool. And then we got Soonchui here, right? Let's see what he has. So he doesn't have. Okay, he has an insta kill on his ultimate. That's good. I have him 4-5 since when? Is he ranged? He's not. But I should use this guy more. I should use this Soonchui more. I'm gonna 10-10 him next time I maybe. What does he have? So he has strong attack damage. That's what I was thinking. Strong attack damage. He's a hollow killer, right? He's SP. Strong attack damage. Would I ask for SAR again? I mean, most likely. But I kind of want... He has strong attack damage. I kind of want to go with the Senkaizen build. I kind of want him to have full stamina damage when he gets resurrected. Right? I know a lot of people would want SAR, but I kind of want him to have... I want him to be like Senkaizen with that. The strong attack damage. Because he's actually going to be useful, right? I think his skills are pretty good. Let me just double check. What does he got on his skill? So, he has Bruiser 30%, which is this. Devastation 40%. Long Reach. Frenzy +1. Havoc 20%, however you want to say it. I don't know why I always say that, but however you want to say it. And Sprinter +1. So he already has Frenzy and Havoc. That's good right there. Those two right there is a good combination right there. He has Long Reach as well. But he doesn't have Berserker. He has Devastation. Low key, give him Berserker, and like mainly Berserker. And what other skill would we give him? Like, let me see. Does he have like a? Okay, I thought he had a boost skill here. Maybe. I don't know. What's his killer? Hollow killer. Give him Berserker for sure, right? When he gets a resurrection, hopefully that he gets Berserker for sure. And I think maybe read Soul Reaper or read Hollow Dodges, right? That's an innate skill though. Do they give out innate skills when they resurrect? I don't think so. But if they do, I think he should get that because Soonchui is kind of like Shadows. I don't know why he doesn't have like a dodge of mechanic, right? He's a Shadow. Well, he's not a Shadow, but like his skills, he uses like Shadows. Like for, let me go to one of the Soonchuis, right? It has nothing to do with Down Zero Blood War, but there's a Soonchui that I used to use all the time. It was the, I think it's the Cat Fear and World one. This one right here. I feel like for his NAD, bro, or he should have hit hidden enemies. I think so. Because check it out. When he uses his NAD, right? Let me use it. His second one, right? His second last and his, okay, I guess it's just his second last. But he goes underground with his second last, bro. Give him hidden enemies so he goes, because he's going underground where the enemies are, bro. He should get hidden enemies just for something like that. Maybe that's a reach. That's probably just a reach. But yeah, I think I want him to have dodge. Not like dodge, but like dodge Hollow Reaper or Hollow attacks or something. I think really all he needs is Berserker. He has Frenzy, Havoc, but he has Long Reach too. Devastation, like Devastation, Frenzy, and Havoc right there is enough. You can give him Weakened Defense, I guess. Right? I guess, yeah, Weakened Defense is good. I would say Berserker and Weakened Defense, maybe. Yeah, I think you can get that. I would prefer Berserker, obviously. But again, you guys let me know in the comments down below what you would give these characters. This is just what I want these characters to have when they get resurrections, but I'm kind of curious to see. I'm curious to see how everybody would want, or what everybody would want these three characters in particular to get for their resurrection. So again, like I said, comment down below, and I'm definitely gonna read it and stuff like that. Maybe I'll come back to this video in a couple of months, revive this video in a couple of months, and I'll go off of what you guys say. Alright, but this is just stuff I think that I want for these characters. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe it's too much. Again, I don't really know. But you guys can help me out and let me know in the comments down below. But besides that, make sure you guys subscribe and like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.